Woo! That's how you do it. That was a beautiful song. And that was about your new honey?
Yeah. It's basically like when you have a connection with somebody and it's not this one-time thing, you're like, man, I really want you to get to know me, and what better way to get to know somebody than bringing them to your hometown where they meet your family and people you grew up with and seeing all the places where monumental things happened for you. I think that's like a really special thing.
Yeah, you're really good at storytelling and
thanks.
writing songs. When my dad, because you were talking about my dad will show you the church that I grew up in that helped me out. When my dad first met my husband, swear to you, he showed him his gun collection and asked him if he hunted.
Oh my God.
And then my mom asked him if he needed an enema. That is not a lie, people. I swear, it's so embarrassing.
Your mom's so thoughtful.
My mom's thoughtful. Justin, how you doing over there? You sound great.
Great, thank you.
How long have you been touring with Cassadee?
This is the first tour.
The first tour. How exciting. So speaking of tours, you're out there with Maren Morris right now.
Yes, on Girl of the World Tour. It's been amazing.
It seems like women are really rolling in country music right now. And it was just a couple nights ago where Miranda showed up.
Yeah.
And
At the
that was a
Ryman.
surprise song that y'all sang together, right?
It was really fun. That night, Miranda Lambert showed up. Brandy Carlisle, who I'm obsessed with, showed up. An amazing songwriter, Natalie Hemby, was there. And the three of them went on stage at different times, but I was standing side stage before my church was happening. And Miranda was like, we should go up and sing it. And Maren had no idea. And so the guitar tech went up and set up mics, and Miranda and I shared a mic, and Brandy and Natalie were on the other side, and we sang My Church together in the Mother Church in Nashville, and it was the coolest experience ever.
That's one of those moments in life where your heart just skips a beat. Like, is this really happening? She
Yeah.
just showed up and we're rocking together, these four powerful women?
Yeah, like 2 seconds before going on stage, I was FaceTiming my boyfriend, and Miranda's pulling my arm. I'm like, I gotta go, babe, I'm sorry. And it was just like, oh my God, this is happening. This is great.
I guess it would be five powerful women because it was you, Maren, Miranda, Brandy, and Natalie all together, right?
Yes.
Very, very cool. After this tour, you're a busy girl.
Yeah.
You're going to head out on the road with CMT and you're going to be CMT Next Women of Country Tour, right?
Yes, I'm headlining, which is so cool. I'm bringing out some friends of mine, Hannah Ellis and Claire Dunn, and yeah, we're gonna take the girl power to another month, which is great. Yeah,
It should be. Don't you think when there's young girls looking at you and you're inspiring them, doesn't that give you chills? Like, hey, I'm making my mark as a female when there's only like 25% of us and never get played back to back on country radio in the 90s or ever. So don't you feel like you're making your mark right now?
Yeah, it feels good. I mean, I think we're doing everything we can to change that. Maren's doing an incredible job. She's bringing out girls, myself included, and Raylan on her tour. Carrie's doing it with Runaway June and Maddie and Tay. CMT, their initiative for Next Women of Country, has really changed the game. So we're really doing everything we possibly can, and we're not compromising. We're not changing our music to fit anything. We're being ourselves, and I think if you just look at our fan bases and how loyal they are and how crazy into our music they are, then you can see it's working. Like, people love hearing us and love coming to see, like the show tonight in Denver is sold out, and every show so far on the Girl of the World Tour has been sold out. So clearly they want to hear us and they want to see us. So
it's a great time for women in country music right now.
I think so.
All right, what's your next song?
So this song is one that I wrote a few years ago. It's about a budding romance as well, but it's but it's about how there's not enough hours in the day to really get to know somebody that you're really into. And I actually wrote this with two of my good friends, Emily Shackleton and Kelly Archer in Nashville. And we wrote it on piano, but then it ended up turning into sort of a rocker on the record. So,
What's it called?
It's one of my favorites. One More Red Light.